Hello everybody, welcome to Coco's Crochet. I'm Litsa and today I'm going to bring you the winner, the project winner of the Crochet Society Box 44. Here it is here, the little book that came with it. Which project you voted for that one that I've made over the last couple of weeks. I'll share with you how I made it and what my thoughts are on the overall experience, including the pattern, how it was written, and the video tutorial that comes with it. Now, this little pack came with a few notions and bits and pieces, but the most important thing for us is the hook. And the hook is this beautiful polymer clay hook, and it is 4.5 millimeters. Absolutely love the colors on it. And then we got 6 balls of this beautiful, let me show you here, this DK weight yarn. It is very much a trademark of Crochet Society. It is a confection DK. Now each ball is 100% acrylic. There's 50 grams and 110 meters. And let me tell you, they were quite generous with the yarn. I'm pretty sure I could probably get another project out of it. So I'll show you the yarn and how much is left. Now this was the color Marshmallow, and this was one complete ball that I've finished. And then there is another ball of Marshmallow, that's the color there. And I only had to dip into that one for a very small amount. And then we have Wine Gums. As you can see, this one's getting a bit floppier, but nevertheless, there's still quite a bit in there. And then we have Raspberry Sour, that's a beautiful tealy blue color. And Watermelon, really like that color as well. I hope they balance. And then I might pop them down. And then last but not least, we also had Sour Fizz. So that's like a limey, greeny, yellow color. Let me just put them all together for you. So there they all are. Lovely colors. I think they worked very well together. And be mindful that we did have 2 of the Marshmallow, which makes it a very generous box, because then we ended up with 300 grams worth of yarn. And as I said, I believe that I could probably make a second project out of this pack, and I will try to. Now, I will show you the patterns to remind you which ones we had to choose from. Then I'll tally up and let you know how many votes we had and who got how many votes and which pattern was the winner. So the first one we had to choose from were these gorgeous pumpkins. Very, very seasonal for our friends up in the Northern Hemisphere. And I guess for all our friends who will be celebrating Halloween next month as well. And then the second pattern to choose from was this lovely corner to corner. Let me show you on that side. Yeah, we go. Corner to corner little cushion. And that's what the back of it would look like. And last but not least, our third choice was this beanie. Now, we all know how much I love to make a beanie. So, who voted for what? I've written all your names down, but I'm not going to call them all out. So in total, we had 40 votes, which was pretty awesome. Thank you, each and every one of you, for taking the time to vote. I absolutely love waiting for, you know, the tally to come. Oh, and there's one more, and there's one more, and I try to guess which the winner will be. But then I remind myself, don't guess, just wait until the voting closes. So the pumpkins got 13 votes. The corner to corner cushion got 21 votes. And the beanie got 6 votes. So the overall winner by a landslide, I'd say, was the corner to corner cushion. So let me show it to you guys. Here it is here. So there's the front. Up close. I like the pumpkin. And then the back. Now, the back obviously was very, very easy to do. I just followed the color chart. I didn't use the tutorial, and I didn't use the pattern for either side. Well, what I did use was the chart. So I enlarged the chart. There it is there. Is that upside down, guys? Yeah, of course. And then as you can see, I've marked off every row as I went across, because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing, you know, a little block at any time. Watching TV and doing graph work for me doesn't work very well, because there was occasions where I tried to do both and I was frogging it. But nevertheless, it was actually a nice experience. I will tell you, the back of this is not very neat at all, because instead of, like, you know, carrying the yarn across in the blocks, I just, you know, many areas I just picked it up. but knowing that it was going to be a cushion, I wasn't at all concerned. Now in here, I could not find a cushion insert the size that I needed, not locally anyway, but I didn't exhaust the internet or anything like that. So I did use the small amount of fiber fill that they gave us, and then I filled it up with some of my very own fiber fill. Now this is not a very big cushion, guys, so it's definitely going to be for decorative purposes only. It was meant to be 42 by 32 centimeters, but somehow, and I did follow the pattern exactly, it turned out to be 36 by 26 centimeters. But that doesn't bother me at all, because 6 more centimeters either way would not have made this a functional cushion, but very decorative. Either side makes me feel very happy. Look at that side, very nice. So the colors do match perfectly. And because when you watch the video tutorial, it doesn't show you how to crochet, join it. It just says to do like a whip stitch, but I ended up just doing little single crochets all the way across, and I didn't bother putting a button because I don't think I'll be washing this, and if I do, well then I'll deal with it then. Now, what are my thoughts on the actual pattern? I don't think it's a beginner-friendly pattern, because when I did look at the video tutorial just very briefly, because I just wanted to get an idea how they, stitch it together, they touched on color changes and things like that, but not very, extensively. So if you haven't done graph work before or color work before, I think it would be a good idea to actually maybe watch video tutorials that show you back to basics. But, if you've been crocheting for a while, you wouldn't have had an issue at all. I did enjoy the project. It didn't take very long at all. Well, this side pretty much, in one sitting or a couple of nights. But this side obviously took me a bit longer, but I did manage to finish it, and I did enjoy the end result. Now, as I said, I think with all that yarn, I might be able to make another project, which I think is awesome to be able to get 2 possibly out of the one box. So I might try the beanie, and if I do, and when I do, I'll obviously let you know. But I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for voting and for encouraging me to complete another project from my Crochet Society boxes, because if it wasn't for you cheering me on, being the best cheerleaders, I may not have even bothered to make something out of the box and just had it sitting there. So I can actually tick one of my goals for this year, guys, which was to make at least one project from each and every box. So I've managed to do that pretty much every second month this year, because they come out bi-monthly. So Crochet Society box number 44 done and dusted for now. The challenge is complete. We are now waiting for box number 45, which I believe comes out at the end of October. So stay tuned for that. So I hope you're all well and you're getting some crochet time in. Thank you once again for letting me share this experience with you. Take care, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.